Beesmas Simulator actually has a few problems, and with Beesmas coming out soon, on it will hopefully do something with these, because some of these are actually pretty big parts of Beeswarm. As let's just talk about one of the main ones, being trading. And yes, if you guys didn't know, trading has been disabled since like September something, late September, and since then we have had no word from on it about anything on when trading is going to be enabled. We didn't know why it has been disabled too, apart from speculations such as people having voided B-quibs and losing everything that they had while trading randomly, or people duping again, which is definitely a big bug if it's true. And it had to be something big because it has been disabled for months now, and it's about to be the second or third month even, so we still have no idea when that is going to come out. And if you didn't know, trading is actually a really big part of Beeswarm, because although people hated it in Sticker Beesmas, most people actually used trading to get a B-Bear voucher from people, a Cub Buddy voucher, or any voucher really. And most people that are endgame actually use trading to get better B-Quibs, Cub Buddies, and really just anything trading value. And that makes Beeswarm more and more alive. And although yes, Beeswarm is absolutely crazy alive right now, as you see 53k playing and no update, it does kind of mean that people have less and less things to do, though Beeswarm would be at way more players. And although we don't really know when trading will come back, I'm kind of guessing it's most likely going to be back whenever Beesmas comes out. Now, it's not 100%, like there's obviously a chance trading might not come back then, but that's a time that it kind of should, since Beesmas, way more people playing and everything, can't trade is a pretty big deal. Talking about playing and everything, you guys have maybe or not seen it yourself, but if you are in a public server, there low-key is a lot of hackers in Beeswarm, and nowadays there's way more hackers than usual. Like, this is kind of a hacker epidemic, I'm not gonna lie. And it's low-key kind of crazy with people hacking, because macro kind of exists and it does most things already, and hacking is kind of just more OP. And no, I'm not promoting it, because it is a really bad thing, and I'm not gonna lie with you guys, on it is going to ban and definitely do ban waves himself. Like, it's not only Roblox that can do it, on it is going to do ban waves too. And although you might think, oh yeah, but how is that going to work? Well, you would just have to see. And there have been a lot of people that have been seeing on the all-time leaderboard hacking too, and just saying the wipes will be massive. Let me know too if you have been seeing hackers though, because I don't know what has been going on lately. There's just been way more and way more people using them, and please don't, because you really will get banned, and you don't want to be restarting like every, like bro, macro and play fair. We'll talk about hackers more in the future though, because there have been other problems too inside of Beeswarm, such as talking about macro too in that topic, because nowadays everyone you kind of see, or everyone who kind of joins, just macros in the game, and a lot of people can't actually macro or macro for that long. And the main thing that you do need if you do boost is nectar, as you know, because all this nectar gives you a crazy amount of buffs, like red pollen over there, more red pollen, honey pear pollen, white pollen, honey pear pollen, honey at hive, and everything. So if you don't have nectar, you're kind of at a disadvantage, because you'll make way more than everyone else. Same with balloon blessings, same with really just everything. You just need to macro to play Beeswarm, unfortunately. And what I feel like would be a really good addition is planters growing offline, because the people that macro don't only macro for nectar, like they macro stingers if you're red or white, they macro honey inside of pine tree if you're blue, and you kind of macro nectar at the same time as you do that. So it would all make sense. Plus, if planters would grow offline, everyone would have a lot of nectar and everything. Now, it could be a bad idea, because on it might be like, wait, but I kind of want you guys to play my game and not just AFK and play other games. Well, that actually doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean anyway, in terms of playing other games while Beeswarm is here. But then at the same time, not everyone wants to AFK planters, but I guess then it's kind of an argument of then why are you even playing Beeswarm in the first place. But I do feel like planters growing offline would be a really good feature either way, just logging on it instantly rather than waiting for 2, 3, 5 hours for your planters to grow, and then you're like, oh well, I don't really want to boost anymore, I'm kind of bored. On it really should definitely do something for the people that can't macro fully. Like, yeah, I know you could AFK planters for like hours and hours, put it in your nectar condenser, and then you can use all those files, but that's kind of like so much work. But it really just depends. Anyway though, trading is probably going to be hopefully back in Beesmas. It's not at 100%. There's obviously a chance trading might not be back for another 5 months, like the Beeswarm Discord wasn't back for such a long time. And to be honest, I low-key see it happening like that. But hackers are also definitely going to get banned, so please stop hacking if you are hacking. On it will do ban waves 100%. Ban waves happen every single Beesmas, every single update, so please stop. And also, let's just hope on it adds something for people that don't macro.